hi there. I was just enjoying some of the comments actually during the reel.
Are they good people here? I mean, we're here, so you know.
We'll get to the comments for sure. But hi, my lovely guest hosts for the stream are indeed Anne and Casey. How are y'all doing?
All right. I woke up from a nap. So any day that can fit a nap is a good day.
I feel bad that I slept until 5 p.m. after going to bed at 5 a.m. Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
But it's fine. It's fine.
So you've been up for like an hour, I guess?
No, it's 9 p.m. here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I can never remember like what time it actually is for you, Anne. And so anytime I'm like, see you around, I'm like, is she supposed to be asleep? I just assume you're supposed to be asleep. Every time I see you, I'm like, why are you awake?
That is very sweet. I'm 6 hours ahead.
It's very American of me.
It is.
I'm like, why are you awake?
I'm 6 hours ahead of Eastern time. And I just actually had dinner, so I can go right to bed after the stream. So, you know.
Ooh, what'd you have for dinner?
Just some bread and garlic cream thing. Aioli. I don't know if that's a thing over there, but it's basically.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's Italian. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It's good.
Sounds really good.
You can probably smell my breath for the next 3 houses, but you know, it's fine.
I love garlic, so I do not judge. Garlic goes in everything.
That is true.
And like triple the amount, whatever the recipe
says.
Always.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm a garlic fan for sure.
Michael has emotions and likes things? What?
No. Don't worry.
You're old though. How can you like a seasoning?
I love that. The energy.
Thank you for having me on your stream, Michael. I really appreciate it.
I was just going to kind of slide smoothly into the comments, you know. Hi, Phoebe. So this here, so I've got a poll going right now. So I'll make sure to end it.
Oh, it's really nice. It's 22, 33, and 44%.
I don't think all my personas have voted.
No.
Oh my, look at this here. Heather.
Hi. He's like, look at this, pulls up the next comment. Michael.
I do not like math stuffs, and so I curse you and your stream for like 5 minutes.
We feel cursed just being here on Michael's channel.
Jenna, hi. I went out of my way to become a writer so that I wouldn't have to deal with any kind of math, but especially fractions. Cue emojis. Victoria, hi.
That's a valid stance, Casey.
I do not math.
Cool Gamer, hi. Oh, and hey, Phoebe. Hi, officially. Aubrey, hi. I will. So actually, I've got a new game planned for us to play.
I'm really nervous. Don't you know I have anxiety?
Oh, don't be. It's super chill and fun and easy and everything. I will actually go ahead.
If he annoys you, we'll just leave and I'll make a stream and just be the two of us hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, you could even
It'd be the anti-Michael stream.
Yes.
You can even pop a link in the chat and we can all go over there, actually.
I don't want you over there, Michael.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ending the poll.
End the poll.
The poll has been ended.
Do you have problems with fractions? So 40. Okay, so it's a tie, two-way tie.
Love that.
Between, yes, they're mini boss battles and what are fractals. And so in third place, in last place, we have I eat fractions for breakfast.
I voted
so
for that.
Are you
I'm
good
not
at fractions?
sure about.
I'm not bad at fractions. I help kids
Uh-uh.
with their homework for
10
work.
votes.
So, like, I kind of have to do all the math until, like, 10th grade.
Yeah. I am absolutely terrible at fractions. I was in shop, like wood shop class, and I don't see how I made things and like I literally built a big old jewelry chest for my mom that has like an opening top and like side doors.
Cute.
Like I won like best in state, like at the competition, like no like low-key
Oh.
brag, but like I don't know how to did
Do
that because
brag.
I don't know fractions.
Well, at least it makes sense there, though. Like, you're doing something with it. You're not just doing it for the sake of doing it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that always
But
helps.
like I remember my teacher would tell me like go measure like 1/8 or a fourth or some crap like that. I could do a fourth,
Yeah.
but like any of the others. But I saw a picture that lined it out for me on a ruler and it made sense. Finally, I was like, oh, that makes sense how they did it. And
But
so I
you
think I
have the-
might remember.
You have the weird system, right? Like, you don't have the good metric system.
Mm-mm,
So the metric system makes sense. Maybe that's your problem.
maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
with
not good at
inches,
math.
you've got like halves, quarters, eighths, and
Mhm.
16ths and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's
an
probably-
inch doesn't make sense to me. Like, how
That's
much
probably
is
the
an inch?
issue is because we measure by inches and not
Yeah.
damn America.
um. Oh, hi, other
The other
Casey.
Hi, how do you feel
Wait,
about seeing
what?
Casey here?
Ew.
What? Or it's just probably one of Phoebe's
It would have
accounts.
been so awkward if I actually sent you that picture for your thumbnail. And then other
I would've
Casey
loved
popped
it.
up. I almost, because I was like, Michael's like, send me a picture of you, please. I'm like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
take pictures of myself. And so I was like, okay, I have to go back and find one. And
Oh.
y'all don't know. It's like before I was in the authortube verse or whatever, I was heavier and I have lost a lot of weight. Like I've lost like 70 pounds. And so a lot of my
Wow.
old pictures, like I look heavier set and like, they're not even going to know who that person is. And so I had a struggle. I was like, okay, let me look for a new picture of myself that's not with Jason. And so
Oh. Sorry if I
found
inconvenienced
one, but
you there.
yeah, no, it was a struggle trying to find a picture. No, you
But
did
look
it.
very
But
cute.
I
in
was
the
like,
picture.
I don't
Oh yeah.
know. I don't take pictures. And so I almost sent him that picture because it was from my cousin's wedding. I was like, wait,
Oh.
never mind.
I mean, to be fair, Michael
No.
also loves bringing on other people's spouses or partners or anything like that. So you could have just put one with Jason and he'll be on week next week, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
don't be surprised if you see a cameo of him when he gets home because you know how spouses sometimes are. They don't know how to just like not be in your space. So
Well,
Yeah.
we look forward to seeing his left elbow or something
yep.
for sure.
Does he have a nice left elbow, would you say?
I mean, I may be biased, but I think it's a pretty good left elbow.
Did
Can't wait to
he
see it.
did he have you at his left elbow?
I don't know how that... What?
I don't know how to answer that, Michael.
You know the expression like you had me at hello or something.
Oh,
That's cute.
that is cute. I get it now.
Don't mind me. Phoebe, I'm the opposite, gained weight recently, and I feel like the pics I
Aw.
had out aren't accurate. Phoebe.
You got to feel better about yourself. You're beautiful inside and out.
Yeah, totally.
But funny story about that. I was like a glorified waitress or something for like a suite. It doesn't matter. Was serving this lady alcohol, and she was an actress, and she had audition the next day, and turns out she's allergic to alcohol. And I didn't know this, and she was like, I don't care. It was at a football game, and so we were doing very bad, and so she kept drinking because we were doing very bad and not thinking. And after a point, she's like, I'm going to keep drinking because she's drunk. And apparently she like swells up really bad and puffs up really bad when she drinks a lot. And when I saw her the next weekend, I was like, how'd your audition go? She goes, well, I didn't get it. She goes, I drank too much and my face was so swollen I didn't even look like my headshot anymore. And they were like basically thinking she catfished them, kind of like was like, oh, you sent us a skinnier version of you. And
I was gonna say poor lady, but no, if she knows damn well that.
No, she knows
happens,
damn well. I'm like, girl, and I told her, I was like, girl, why are you doing that? It's like, I would have not served you that much.
That's a story for sure.
Yeah, but that's not your responsibility. That's hers. So.
No. It's like, Jesus.
I'll remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
Jenna, me too at Phoebe, but I hate having my picture taken, so you're either getting my driver's license photo or one from 15 years ago. Yeah, so we could give this new game a try.
Nah.
At this point.
So what is this game?
Okay, so this game, that's all I needed. Yeah.
That's all you needed. What is this game?
So this game is something called Socaber or something like that. And did I just make this word up in the last day or so? Absolutely.
Okay.
Sounds very Michael-like.
I tend to agree, but it actually stands for Stream of Consciousness Adventuring by Exciting Relay, in case it wasn't obvious.
Obvious,
okay.
Yeah.
So actually, it's really, really simple and everything, but I'll go ahead and go over it. So basically, how do I say this?
With what?
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put a banner up on screen, which is really just like a really brief kind of like premise, just to kind of like start off an adventure. Okay. And then what'll happen is Anne will go first. Okay.
So
I hate that.
Someone's talking to me.
And what she'll just do is just give me like a command. Okay.
Leave.
And then what I'll do as the director or storyteller or whatever is I'll kind of start the story based on that command. And then I'll kind of stop, and then we'll go to Casey, and she'll, based on what I've said, just give another command. And then what I'll do is kind of move the story a little more again. And then what we'll do, I'm thinking, is we'll go to the chat, and we'll kind of at random pick another command, and then we'll just kind of go, we'll just continue like that, going around to Anne again. So just as an example, the premise might say something like, I'm not looking at what I've got just off screen here, but it might say like, you wake up and sit up and see that you're whatever in a field or something like that. Okay. And that could be it. And then Anne might say
go back to sleep.
Anne might say something like, check your pockets.
I would not say that. I'm not helpful for this story at all. I'm here for the chaos.
So then I might say something like,
have you read her?
You check your pockets.
All about the field.
What was that? Sorry, you kind of cut out there.
Oh, sorry. Am I having internet issues? I think I'm having internet issues.
It does look that way.
But I said, don't you know Anne's all about waking up in a field? Have you read her book?
Thank you. Have you, Michael? Do tell me.
I will definitely read the entire trilogy.
Eventually, yeah. We met my dad's and he was like, I'm halfway through. My partner goes, I'm not that far. So, it just seems like people don't love me enough.
That's not true, and you know.
I know. There's wonderful people like
mean,
Casey.
I've read the first 2.
Oh,
I tried.
whoop whoop.
I mean, thank you.
No spoilers.
I think the second is the best one.
Oh, absolutely not.
But
Because
you
of
know,
how it starts,
I might
how it ends. What's your issue with it?
I might say,
No
like,
spoilers.
you find in your right pocket a switchblade, and in your left some coins or whatever, and then we can pass it on to Casey, and she can.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say
whatever, right?
Yeah, so I'll say like you flip the coin to decide which direction you go. It lands on tails. You go left.
Oh, that's so smart. I would have said step yourself.
I thought about that too. That was my first thought, but I didn't want people to know that I was like that dark and violent. So
good for you, character growth.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's all
hide my
just
darkness.
for fun. It's all just informal and stream of consciousness. We don't have to worry about world building or character building or themes or arcs or anything like that. It's just for fun, just to pass the time between the sprints. But
what's up with the fractions if this is what we're doing?
It was nothing. It was just Michael being Michael.
Yeah.
He needed something to put in his title.
Yeah. This is what I've got, though, for the brief premise.
Which is so different from what you said earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. You wake up. You're in a sitting posture. It's very warm. You're inside a cave with its mouth not far away and visible. It's bright outside.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, Anne, you can give me a command, and it can be anything you want. It can be big, small, whatever.
Pick your nose.
Okay. So you pick your nose.
You may not have chosen the most sophisticated people to play this game.
No.
You find that it doesn't yield you any results.
Oh, damn.
Too bad.
No breakfast.
I guess it's your turn, Casey.
I think it's your turn now, Casey.
Oh, so is that all you're going to give us? Is it yields no results?
Thanks,
Thanks,
like
Dungeon Master.
Try again.
Next initiative. Okay. So you're going to... I guess you're going to stand up and walk towards the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
I'll be nice and I'll progress your little story.
I won't, ever.
Anne's like, I will not.
Well, we'll see. So you get up and walk to the mouth of the cave. It's only now that you remember and you realize that you're in a desert.
That's why it's warm.
So we could throw it to the chat at this point. Chat, if you'd like to put some commands in, we'll be sure to pick one.
Will we? Yes, that's what I do. Y'all know me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you expect?
But you see, the beauty of this game is that you can say anything you want, right? So
Right.
you can actually... Oh,
You have a dog.
We got a Brock. Yay.
You also have a boyfriend. You want to
yes,
show your
Brock.
left elbow?
Oops.
No? You don't want to show your left elbow?
Did you have her by
Hold
your
on.
first left elbow?
There's an
Oh.
elbow.
A very nice left elbow there.
Wow.
You got
Wow.
compliments for your elbow.
What a left
I
elbow.
see
Or
why she
right
fell
elbow,
in
as the
love.
case may be.
He looked at me weird and is leaving, in case you were wondering. Back to the desert!
Just a sec here, though.
So Phoebe says we should search for water.
Phoebe is smart. I would want to get lost somewhere with Phoebe. I mean, I would also want to get lost with you, Casey, just not Michael. Probably.
I've been
no.
watching a lot of D&D lately, so I don't know if you want to get lost with me.
I can
A lot of
also
Critical Role.
always
I'm like,
get lost in the
roll
other
for
direction.
initiative.
And
Where's the desert creature?
Brock, Ollie.
I want to call him Broccoli all the time.
You too.
We had that joke going for a while. That's how we introduced him to my family. Like, that is his name. And everyone was like, that's a stupid name for a dog.
Ollie, this is for you.
That is not a stupid name. I love it.
Brock.
I named my dog Cholula after a hot sauce. Okay,
That's
so I can't say anything, and she's very spicy. So, and we call her Spicy Cholula.
that is very sweet.
Yeah.
Phoebe, I didn't say I'd pick my nose if I was in a situation like that. I wanted to see how Michael would react. Because the first thing that sprung to my mind was even more inappropriate. And I wanted to see how he handled stuff.
So this could be tricky for me. Let me think for just a second. Maybe even take a sip of vodka to cope.
Right.
Cheers.
Hydrate or dihydrate. You decide.
I mean, we're in the desert, so it's a possibility.
That's true, yeah. Brock. You decide to search for water. You explore your small cave thoroughly, and it only takes a few minutes. There's obviously no water here. You then set out into the desert and begin looking in all directions. You see nothing but sand. So actually at this point, it would be your turn again, Anne. So the thing is, you don't have to just give like a kind of like straightforward command. You can basically create whatever you want in your command, if sort of indirectly. For example,
I turn around and suddenly there's a bear.
Yeah, or you could say, say something like,
Right.
walk towards the old man you see standing in the distance.
I would never walk towards an old man, Michael.
And then just like that, you've created an old man there in the setting and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can say anything you want, and so you can add to the story anything you want in that sense, right? But you can also just say something quick or whatever. You can do whatever you want.
So you're like walking around and you're listening, and then suddenly you hear wolves or dogs howl in the background. You can't see them yet, but you do hear them.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? Wait, those types of animals would not be in a desert, would they?
Well, it's your story. I mean, you just put a bear in the desert, so
I guess.
But also, like, you do have to, I think, end with a command.
Oh.
Right? So even if it's just a matter
of
how you phrase it.
You try not to cry.
Yes.
Okay.
From Panic.
Okay. So.
No, because you're so happy because you finally get some friends.
With this new discovery, you try not to cry. You start walking some more, but even as time goes by, you don't hear any more wolves.
Why not? I want bestie dogs.
I think maybe we can pass it to
Casey
at
to make
this
some
point.
smart choices. Makes sense.
You. All right. So
So, like, I'll just kind of, because we're still really building with this.
yeah. So I was gonna say like
I'll
so
just say,
you got to search your pockets. Like I'm gonna start searching and see if I can
yeah,
find like a clue of like why the hell am I in the desert, right?
yeah.
So
You could even
I
say
find a
something like,
note, right? I
yeah,
find a note that is there, and it's a note that's not in my handwriting, and it
right.
says something. I didn't get far enough.
The command would be tell us what the note says.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
What does it
will.
say, Riddle Master?
So I'll go with this. So you do as such, and you go ahead and read the note that you found in your left pocket. The note reads, head north.
How the fuck am I supposed to know where north is?
Okay, maybe I'll even go a little farther. You look up at the sun and you have no idea which way north is.
Thank you. Keeping it realistic.
So maybe I'll end it there. And maybe we'll throw it to the chat at this point. So chat, do put in your commands, if you will.
We
Please
also
and
want to say
thank
hi
you,
to the peeps while we're at it in the chat.
based on the very latest. Hi, Eva. How are you? And Hurling. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Casey, this is for you with love from Phoebe.
That is true.
And just while we're kind of waiting a bit, I'll just kind of reiterate. You can say anything. You can even say something like, search the backpack that you have on your back, right? Because no one said there was a backpack. No one said there wasn't a backpack. But
Right.
just indirectly through that command, you've, legitimately created
We're
a
all
backpack.
gods, is what
You
you're
know?
saying.
There's naturally something in it and so forth. But yeah, anything you like, just like that. Let me just see here. Phoebe, you notice a disturbed patch of ground. Okay, as if something has been buried. Ooh, you dig. Okay, so let me see here.
Getting lost with Phoebe and Casey sounds like a better idea with everything they come up with.
Okay, so
Icles gave you a note.
And he's just ignoring the note.
Well,
I
I
gave you a
wonder what might be north. Maybe that could be the quickest way out of the desert. Who knows? Maybe it could be, the direction for a vehicle, or I don't know. We'll maybe find out, or maybe we won't. Again, it's just all for fun. It's just all stream of consciousness, wherever the wind takes us, etc. But yeah, so you begin digging at the patch.
Brock approves.
And oh my, you find an umbrella.
What?
Like the shade and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find an umbrella. It's fully functional and everything. So I'll
What do
go
you
ahead
do
and
now,
say,
Anne?
I'm trying real hard to think if an umbrella helps me figure out where north is. I don't think it does.
It does. I know what you can do. But it's
Tell
not
me.
my turn.
You know what? I think this exciting checkpoint here, so to speak, is an excellent spot to pause in for a first sprint.
No, I don't
my
want
gosh.
to
Take a sundial.
I've got.
I will write
My
that down,
timer,
otherwise I will forget.
Hold on a sec here. What am I doing? No. Oh, yeah.
Wait, we never did say what are we doing.
Ah,
Look at Michael just going along like it's his stream
Casey?
or something.
would you like
How dare
to, Casey? Would you like to start? We can go bottom to top.
Sure. I'm reading
Oh.
We Hunt the Flame.
Is it for my book club?
It is for your book club. It's the second book I'm reading for your book club. Oh my god, Vic.
Yay! Right, it's your pretty copy.
I have a advanced
Whoop, whoop.
I have an ARC copy.
Oh.
That's so cool.
So it's got like all like the weird stuff on the back.
Oh.
I'm so jelly.
Ooh.
So I got it. This one says May 2019 on it. So it was before it was even released.
That's so cool.
Sweet.
Yep. So I got it from a Goodreads giveaway. But yeah. I'm on chapter 3. And I'm rereading it.
Oh.
It's a reread.
So it's a good book.
I like it.
Whoop, whoop.
You should just read the other book as well and then come in as the person who knows all the books.
You have a lot of faith in me, Anne.
I do.
I appreciate it. So what are you doing, antagonist?
Thank you. I don't know. I think I might just snuggle my dog because I'm a little
That
lost.
sounds a good idea.
Thank you.
And think about umbrellas, perhaps.
No.
Directions also.
Now I just have that song stuck in my head.
Which song?
The Umbrella song.
The Umbrella song from Rihanna.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll never go away.
Well, you can also listen to some music. I think I'm going to work on some poetry, actually.
Who is he? Working
I
on
need to
writing.
do that. Because I think one of my whips is going to have like a prophecy in it.
Oh, tell
Ooh.
more.
I don't know. I have no plot.
That's
no
okay.
plot. Okay.
Vibes is fine.
And this requires me to work on it, right? So that's a whole nother thing. But she is the, I guess, daughter of a. So do you know the Thomas the Rhymer, Scottish myth?
No,
He
but
went to.
I don't think I do.
Well, he went. The Queen of Fae came. They have like a mound in like a fairy mound or whatever, right? She came, took this guy, whatever. They kind of had a thing. Then he came back, and he gave him the power to of prophecy, right? And so he tells different prophecies, whatever. So my girl is like the lost daughter or whatever, and so
Ooh.
she may or may not have abilities that he passed down. And so there's going to be prophecy, and so I need to kind of get better at writing more, because prophecy is kind of like usually more poetic.
I see where you're coming from, but I think you got this, and I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, that's one of the many things in my head that I never work on.
We love that. You stay consistent, procrastinating queen.
Yep, that's.
And you know, the way it works so many times, you're just sitting on the bus or something, and then suddenly you have this moment where you think of something, like some kind of breakthrough, and
every once in a while I'll get little ideas on like one of the projects I've got going on, and like, oh, I'll put this in there or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this. Shall we?
Let's go.
I mean, we're only 35 minutes into the stream. Why would we sprint now? What's the point?
Better late than never or something?
Whatever. The ASMR.
Yeah, me.
Boo.
Boo.
And yay, that's the end of our first sprint. How did you all
Back to
do?
the desert. I cuddled the dog
Indeed,
to have some
indeed.
root beer.
Ooh,
I saw the doggy Cuddles on Instagram. He is
You're
just
welcome.
adorable.
He's sleeping now, but he appreciates it.
in
How
the
did you do,
hall,
Casey?
in the room. Yeah, Casey, how did you do?
I ended up not reading as much as I had hoped.
How dare
I know. I got distracted. I needed to call the vet. Lula's there getting spayed, or did get spayed this morning.
Oh, okay.
And so that went fine, perfectly good. We were supposed to pick her up at 3:45, but Jason's coming home a little bit later than what he thought. And so I was just calling to tell him. And so I got distracted with that. But then I did read like 3 pages. I'm a slow reader.
That's okay. You still got some time. We're doing it on the last Friday of the month.
I know when I saw this was a chunk, I was like, okay, I'm really glad that I started it.
You have 2 weeks.
I thought about reading your book in between. I was like, oh, because yours is pretty short. I was like, but I'm a slow reader. Well, compared to.
Yeah, okay. I listened to it on audio and I listened at like 1.7 speed, so I don't know how long stuff is ever.
Yeah. And I think I had just finished King of Battle and Blood, and my copy was 383, I think.
Okay.
So that was a decent sized book too. But this copy is 467.
Okay.
And that's including the epilogue. It's got,
which you'll be reading, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. It's got 91 chapters.
That's a lot of chapters.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I enjoyed it the first time I read it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a reread also.
Mm-hmm.
I took a bit of a break. I went downstairs to the kitchen. I had a banana. I've got some milk. And yeah, I just got working on a bit of poetry also.
Anything in particular you're writing about? Any theme or? I have no clue how to write poetry.
So I'm working on something now that Anne actually knows about, but and a few other peeps also do too. But
what? I'm not the only one.
But just that I haven't quite made the Instagram post yet. I haven't quite made it official yet and everything. But I mean, I can go ahead and say
I mean, don't feel like you have to.
No, it really doesn't matter. But I can say it's for the upcoming write-a-thon in November. So yeah.
Well, you'll turn even older, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You've got a November birthday, Michael?
He does.
Sorry, what?
So you've got a November birthday?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Mine just passed.
Oh no, did you have cake? Tell us about your birthday.
It was on the 28th.
Wait, what month is it now?
Of June.
Okay, so yeah.
Not just passed, but like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Sounds like
so. What would that make you if you're born 28th of June, like zodiac
Gemini?
sign-wise?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, you are.
Oh, Cancer.
Just like Anne.
Through and through. I'm a Cancer, Sagittarius.
I'm a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer.
Yeah, so I am very emotional about my trauma, but my Sagittariusness makes me able to joke about it.
We love that.
So I have very dark humor.
We love that.
Yeah.
Michael, you're a Scorpio, right?
I'm a Scorpio, yeah. So that's all I know. Phoebe, I'm going to start reading King of Scars this sprint.
How did that
Whoop
go?
whoop.
Hope it
Yeah.
went well. Oh, she gave an update. 25 pages.
Oh, okay.
It'll
Fast
only take
reader.
Michael like 10 minutes to get there.
Nikki, now the
Yeah,
umbrella
same.
L-I is stuck in my head.
Oh my god.
LOL.
What was that? What was that again?
That's the Rihanna song, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Is
What,
it
how
not?
do you say that comment again, Michael? Read it again,
Do repeat.
please.
I'm suspicious.
No, my computer it went. It
Oh,
kind of
did it
glitched.
now?
Yeah. Kind of,
Well,
I missed what you said.
in the next sprint or something, if you're that keen, you can maybe rewind the tape a bit and
yeah.
Let me see here.
No, it's not. Move on. Hey, Jen.
Hi Jen, how are you? And check out Phoebe's new video that just went live. Whoop whoop.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
definitely be watching this either in the stream itself or right after.
Do better.
Jen, how are you at me? I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
But I
How are
answered
you?
for you.
Huh? And this is for you with love from Phoebe.
Much love back to Phoebe. You'll make sure I survive out in the wilderness while I pick my nose.
Yeah, totally. So here we are, Phoebe, 25 pages of King of Scars. Whoop,
How are you
whoop.
liking it?
Yeah. Okay, so Nikki's chiming in, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo.
Is it just me or have a lot of people talked about zodiacs on their streams recently? I mean, more than normal. But maybe I've just been around Steak more than normal, so.
Yeah. The Troubleverse likes talking about their zodiacs.
They do.
There you go.
I know nothing about any of them.
I know that Steak thinks he's better than all of us, and he doesn't like water signs, so we hate him.
So we hate him? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Well, on that
The
note,
cancer in us.
We hate him with much love and tears.
Damn crabs.
I think we can continue with the game at this point. So,
And have you
yeah,
thought about what
and
to do with
it's
that umbrella?
it's
We
your
could do a sundial. I
turn to
heard.
give a command.
I
What's
thought of.
that? What's a sundial?
I don't know. It just that word popped into my head, and I thought Michael could
Yeah.
figure that out for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I think
so
it's a
what
good
would
idea,
be the
sundial.
command exactly?
Make a sundial and use it.
With the umbrella.
Yes. I mean, you can also go and find a stick, I guess, but
But
You
you're in
have
the
the
desert,
umbrella?
so...
yeah.
Okay.
No,
You
in Michael, there's
try
probably an
to-
oasis.
You try to make a sundial with your brand new umbrella.
Is it brand new or is it just brand new to us?
The latter, I think.
Yeah, because it's in the dirt.
What do you mean umbrellas don't grow in the
Damn.
ground? What?
Damn.
It's at
My
this
bad.
point. It's
We're
at
at the
this
beach.
point that you realize that when you took that IQ test and scored so very lowly, the test was accurate.
Oh, damn, Michael. That's harsh.
But you go ahead and at least try and open the umbrella, and you find that it opens most perfectly. Ah, how sweet the shade is
Yes, thank you for the shade.
in this pounding sun of this desert.
Is it my turn?
Next.
All right.
Casey?
So when you open the umbrella, you get hit on the head with something, right? And you're like, ow, that hurt. And so you bend over and you pick up this thing, and it's a compass. You're like, what the hell? How did this compass get in this umbrella, right? And you remember this note that was in your pocket, and it said, go north. Even though I thought the note was going to say something a lot more suspicious, that's why I kind of put it in there. But anyways, it said go north, and so we go north now with our new compass, and so we start walking north.
As such, you start walking north. 10 minutes becomes a half an hour. A half an hour becomes an hour.
Oh,
Hi there.
Hi, how are you? Tell me everything about your life, little kitty, please.
This is Tsunade.
Hi.
Sorry?
Oh,
Tsunade,
Oh,
like from Naruto.
such a beautiful little cat. Oh,
She is big fat.
I mean, that's okay. She's still beautiful and little compared to my 60-pound dog.
Want to say anything to the people?
Please say something to the people. Hi.
You're pretty talkative.
No, but very cute. Very cute. Oh.
very cuddly too, as it seems.
Yeah, she hasn't
She's sniffing
scratched
the
her
mic.
face.
No, she doesn't really scratch a whole lot. That's my other cat. I'm calling Tsunade
Is it
here.
always like that? Like you have one cat that's cute and sweet and cuddly, and one cat that's malicious and it will eat your face?
I think so.
Good.
I think so. Now I'm covered in Tsunade hair, and you can totally see it all over the camera. Okay, take me off the big screen.
Okay,
Will
we love
do, will
animal
do.
hair.
Yeah, now I've got her hair all over me.
I'm actually saving all of Brock's fur to give to Nina's at some point. So
Right.
I have like a
Oh,
little
that's
bag
right.
where I
I'm
put it
supposed
in.
to be saving this
Yes.
for you. I found some
Thank you.
stamps. I don't know how to
Oh.
mail things to the UK. So I doubt if my USA Forever stamps will work.
I mean, it's just more expensive, and then you just have to put, my country, like very at the bottom. And I always write in like big letters. Like if I'm sending something to Norway, it would be like all capital for Norway, and I always write that in English, even though, I'm not like Germany is an English-speaking country, but you would just write
Yeah.
Germany on there with all the hair in it. I don't know, maybe
With all the
like,
hair.
yeah, people might flag that and be like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And I might not get it.
Collect it off of their. Sirius likes to sit on this chair and watch the birds, right? So I'm just gonna.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Anyone else wants to join in our sending pet hair to each other charade? Let us know.
Yeah.
Like Secret Santa
Yes, Nikki. She is a
version
big old chunk.
or something.
She used to be a lot smaller. Here, see if I can find a picture of her. She used to be a lot smaller when we got her. She was a stray. Oh, well. She came up on my Grammy's porch. So we think actually someone dumped her.
Oh, that is so sad. I hate when that
Yeah,
happens.
because she was a lot smaller. And she was fine with people. And so we just assumed, we're like, okay, we're pretty sure someone dumped her.
That makes me so
She was only
infuriated.
like, because she was only like 2 months old.
Oh, poor little baby.
I know. Let's see if you can see
Is
that.
she an outdoor cat or an indoor cat? That is so cute. Oh, I love that.
Oh, here's my two babies when they were little. So that's Sirius, and that's Tsunade.
I love them.
Oh.
Yeah, she was itty bitty. Like,
Oh.
now she feels that entire freaking thing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, she was so small. Now she's a big old chunkers. We don't know what happened.
How old is she now?
Food.
She's only a year old.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you've had her like 10 months ish?
So, yeah, just about. So, no, we've had her over a year now. Because
Look
we
at
got
my
her.
mom's kittens.
Oh my goodness.
They're 2 years old now. I mean, two of them. One of them was unfortunately sick and isn't with us anymore. But like, the one in the back is called Buffy, and the one in the front, the black one, is called Lucifer. And they're doing fine. Lucy is the one that eats you. Buffy is the one that's like not eating you usually.
Yeah,
What's
I love
that?
the Lucifer. So she showed up on my Grammy's porch when she was about 2 months old, and so that was in July. So we're thinking her birth was probably in May at some point. So Jason's birthday is May 1st, and so he's decided that they share a birthday.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, I love that.
And so he was obsessed with her when we first got her because she was adorable. She
right.
still is adorable, but as a kitten. And so he even like started like an Instagram and a TikTok and
Where is it? What is it called? Give it to me.
oh my god, I have to. Let me find it. I think it's
Obviously.
Tsunade the cat.
I don't know how to write Tsunade.
TSUNADE. Tsunade. I think. It's also on Instagram. TSUNADE. Yeah, Tsunade the cat.
Oh,
When she was a kitten, he would post things. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be posted from other Casey. That's the name. I think it's the same name on
So
TikTok.
cute.
Oh, you found her.
Yeah.
Did you find her on Instagram?
Yes.
I think she's on TikTok too.
I'll find her.
Oh, not that one.
So much more important than Michael's story.
Sorry, Michael. My cat just completely.
okay.
I found a compass and we're going due north.
Yes, but it's been hours.
Yeah, it's
right?
been hours.
So an hour becomes 2. Thank God for the shade of this umbrella, you say to yourself. But at this point,
I don't
you look
believe in
into the
God.
distance.
I don't want to. I don't believe in God. I don't want to thank God. Can I thank the universe?
Thank Jod.
Thank
Sure,
God.
yeah,
'Cause
sure.
in this universe, Jod's the deity.
But at this point, you see, off in the distance, a shimmering oasis.
I knew it. So predictable.
I thought he was tricking us with the whole North thing.
So I believe, Chat,
It's a
it's your
chat
turn
now.
at this point.
Right, no oasis. I sent you the account on TikTok, and
Yes. Yes. More cats.
sorry, I've been
TikTok.
holding out on y'all. Like I said, Jason was obsessed with Tsunade when we first got her, and so he was all about taking pictures of her and like making videos. And he
Yeah.
got one video. It's like I had like over 1,000 likes, and he's like, "She's famous."
This one has 8,000 views.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
So cute.
Oh, that one's when she got spayed, and it was the cutest freaking thing.
Someone tell us what we do at the Oasis. Is Casey's cat at the
Yeah,
Oasis?
totally.
Tsunade would love to be at the Oasis. You know, she would be lounging around, rolling around in the dirt, like completely soaking up the sun. She's a sunbather. She loves it.
I can even fill in for the chat if
Chat's not participating.
nothing
They
comes
hate
in.
us.
But we'll give it another second or so.
Come on, Phoebe. Come on, Nina. Nikki. Nina's not here.
Nina's
Wow.
not here. Damn, Nina. Why aren't you here?
Yeah, how dare. Come
But
on,
Nikki.
Jen.
Come on, Nikki.
Wait, is Nina
Come on,
not
Jenna.
here?
Yeah, Nina's like literally not here. It's not Nina 9.
But not Nina, it's Phoebe.
But Nina is definitely not here at all.
Wait, are you
right?
serious that not Nina is not like really isn't not Nina?
No, it
Okay,
is.
I was
But
like,
Phoebe
wait,
once
what?
claimed not Nina was
Okay.
hers. And then Nina was like, no, absolutely not.
Like that is mine. I still want to know who the bot account is. Like that's hilarious.
So,
what are we
Nikki,
doing?
we're playing a game.
We're at an oasis. What are we doing?
Tell Michael what happens.
Tell Michael what happens at the
It's
Soapy
called
Fest.
Socaber. Yeah. So all you have to do at this point is
It's
just
called Make Up a
give
Storyline.
me as the storyteller or whatever a command.
But like, you can also say like, you'll
And
get
I'll
to the
go with that.
oasis. There's a monster in the sea. Like, you can make up stuff as long as it fits
Yeah.
the narrative, and
Like,
then
you
tell
can
them what
add
to do.
Yeah.
into things.
You can give a command that says anything you want at all.
We already tried having him pick his notes. He doesn't want to.
You
There
can
was no
totally
gold.
be creative.
We're still hungry.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and fill in.
No, wait. We just explained it to Nikki. Give Nikki a second. I'm sure they'll come up with something great.
Okay, well,
Michael,
I don't want to.
Do you have any
you know,
pets? Why don't you have any pets?
I
Yeah,
don't
Michael.
have any pets.
I can show Mini Brock again. Hold on. Everyone loves Mini Brock.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
That is so sticker cute.
It is.
I don't have a mini cat, but I
How
do
dare.
have a.
Is that Bob Ross? I love
Look,
that.
hold on. Everybody needs a friend. Could y'all hear that?
Yes, somewhat. I love Bob Ross.
Yeah. So
It's such a shame.
I have that
would have
one,
kept Michael's age.
and then I also have.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I
have
just
a-
have one pop socket and it's Han Solo.
I also have a Bob Ross chia pet that I have not grown yet. It's still in the box.
I see. I know. I've seen those things. They make me uncomfortable for some reason.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his hair. It's his
Yeah.
fur that's a chia.
Has
Yeah,
Nikki come
I haven't
through?
grown it yet.
I need
He
to
has
know
not
when to
come
do.
through, so I guess Michael's gonna have to come through. Michael, what happens at this oasis?
okay. So I can take a turn. So you walk.
Wait.
Wait, actually,
Oh.
just a sec here. Nick, you dig into a cave and fall.
Interesting.
Okay. You
So you
dig.
fall into this big old hole.
Okay, so you dig into a cave and fall. Somehow I'm not coming up with anything.
What? The riddle master's not coming up with a new riddle?
In the cave,
you
you don't
did-
find yourself alone. There's something else lingering.
Yes, it's an inhabited cave. What's in this cave, Michael?
You dig into a cave and fall. Luckily, you don't hurt yourself.
Damn.
You look around and you see that this cave is much like the one that you started in.
I don't like it.
There is a difference, though. This cave has a set of car keys in it. You
What?
pick up the keys. So at this point, I think I'll pass it on to.
What is in the cave with you? You're ignoring that we said there's something in the cave with you. Okay, I'll go.
Oh, sorry.
Besides the keys, there's also some creatures, some small little creatures on the floor that you just see moving around. You're not quite sure what they are. You're thinking like some type of, I don't know what that's called in English. But you know, those like little things that can lose their tail and it goes back like this.
Oh, a gecko.
Yes, thank you. You see a lot of those on the floor just roaming around. And they kind of spot you and they kind of come close to you. So you're like standing in this massive geckos and you're like, am I stealing their car? And you wonder.
Is it insured?
And you're very unsure. You look at the geckos, you apologize to them, and then you try to click the car to see if it makes a beep. Maybe there's something happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's
Okay.
what you do.
So you go ahead and press the car key fobs button, You don't hear anything.
Unfortunately. Except for the geckos on the floor. Because they're still shuffling.
Sure.
Yeah.
You go ahead and climb your way back out of the cave or
Are the
hole
geckos coming with you?
or whatever you want to exactly call it. You continue walking north.
No one said that.
Well, I mean,
Originally, that's what we were doing.
That is true.
Okay, so
You-
now it's my turn. Oh no, sorry, do you have more?
Give us
you
more.
see that the oasis is now gone, but in its place, not far away at all, is a pickup truck. So, I
Okay.
think
So you click the keys, and obviously it unlocks the truck because that's a reasonable thing.
sure.
And so you get into the truck, and you see a note. Another note.
Another note. We love it. Are you going to take this one or are you going to give it to him again?
I'm taking this one, and it says, "Start at your own risk.
Oh my.
Oh.
But if you decide to start it, don't leave this note behind."
Oh, so
And so
mysterious.
you take the note, and you're like, okay, what am I gonna do, right? You're in this desert. You got to get out. I'm obviously starting the car. Start the car. You smell something. You're like, it's fishy. What's gonna happen? It blows
Okay.
up.
Wait, what?
Okay. Okay.
Really?
No.
Really now?
Oh, I
No.
don't like that because I
No?
know how it would
Anne's like that.
continue. And I know how. Yes, no, I
So
see how you could
it gas is leaking. Okay, I'm gonna continue that story. You start the car and you're like, oh wait, that's a bad smell. It says start your own risk. Obviously it's rigged or something. So I'm gonna get out of the car and I'm not gonna take this truck, right? That was a good decision because then the truck blows up.
Poor
Now
truck.
you have no transportation. You're in the desert next to
With
this
its
flaming truck.
engine running, it basically after a little
Yeah.
while blows up, right?
But you have this mysterious note again that says start at your own risk and don't leave this note behind. And you want to know why it said don't leave it behind? Because you turn it around and it has more instructions.
Wow.
Boom.
Okay.
This is
So,
Casey's stream
just-
now.
Phoebe's like, did you just unalive us? Also, hi Barrett.
Hi, Barrett.
Oh, hi, Barrett. Work
We
is
hate
keeping
your
you
work.
from you.
We love you.
Thanks for joining us anyways.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay. Phoebe, did you just unalive us, Casey?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
I
Phoebe,
thought
oof,
about it.
narrow escape. So, I think
Don't tell
So
us
what
which
is
one
the-
again.
So what's the instruction say now, Michael?
so. I
On
think
the back of the note.
I think what we'll do is we'll find out what the other side.
Ah,
of the
another
note reads,
cliffhanger. Jesus.
after
See how this mystery is solved
The
after
spring.
this short ad break.
Da, da, da. Hey, Anne,
Totally.
you can't say shit.
So,
Miss Cliffhanger in 2 books.
I have to make sure you buy the next one somehow. Also, the rapid release. Like, you're gonna wait a month.
I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's the only cliffhangers I've been okay with.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
good luck, all.
Bye.
Bad luck, everyone but Michael. No, wait. Bad luck to Michael specifically. Everyone else have good luck. This is confusing.
Yes.
Boo. 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 Boo.
Yay, that's the end of our second sprint.
And we're at the
How did you
tournament, Michael.
all do?
Just saying. I did fine. But how long do you think the stream is gonna be?
I'm not sure. Did you have to run?
No, I'm just trying to criticize you.
Okay. I actually, for the, I would say the star of that sprint for me was a donut.
You had a donut?
A rather fresh one, even. Yeah.
Give it.
Sorry, I did.
You're not sorry.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop,
And
whoop,
I
yeah.
just did a bit of
sound sincere at all.
poetry also. How did you make out, Casey?
Once again, did not get nearly as much done as I wanted. Jason got home, and so I was talking to him for a little bit, and then I did read a few more pages.
I hope you appreciated his left elbow.
I did. It was a very nice left elbow.
Good, good.
Did you even get to touch it?
I looked at it from afar.
Oh, even
Sometimes that's better, yeah.
better.
I'll touch it later.
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah. He had to take a shower first, so.
Right.
This is for you, Anne, with love from Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
And Regina is here, at least for a bit. Hi, Regina. Just a sec here. Phoebe, 23 pages read of King of Scars. Ooh,
Scares.
What,
King of
what?
Scares.
Yes, King of Scares. Boo!
Would have been such a cool title.
Yeah. Phoebe, oh my God, I've been thinking of donuts for days. I'm sorry, Phoebe. Actually,
I've never been a huge donut person.
Yeah, see, me neither.
They're
but,
really
like, don't-
sweet.
Yeah, but they're like a good sweet treat because they're like really sweet, like some other stuff that's like barely sweet. But like you can eat them better than like waffles or crepes because like
Yeah.
those are like warm and like all of those things, and donuts are
Yeah.
just they exist. So like they're easy to eat,
They are.
you know.
so I'm
Yeah.
going to make sure that we stay on track at least as best as we can. At
On
this
track to
point,
finish in 4 minutes.
by
Wait, no, 20. My bad.
kicking up the game again.
Yes.
On the other side of the note, you read the message, head north to the hotel just on the other side of the sand dune you will see up ahead. You look up, and indeed, there is a sand dune.
Look,
Such a nice elbow. We
you have a nice
appreciate
elbow.
it.
We appreciate your elbow. He's like, why are you talking about my elbow?
I
He's
had
so
that question
confused.
too earlier.
Hi, nice left elbow. Nice to meet you.
And Michael says, hi, nice left elbow. It's nice to meet you. Like you and your friends are weird.
Yep.
True.
Sorry, I was not
but
listening
yeah,
to your story
indeed.
about anything.
There's a hotel
Indeed.
before us now.
A hotel? How do we get to a hotel?
Indeed,
The note said.
So the note basically said that just on the other side of the sand dune, you'll see
Oh, okay.
ahead of you to the north, there's a hotel.
So we just didn't go far enough.
So at this point, it'll be Anne's turn, but so we've just gone over the sand dune, and we've seen indeed that there is a hotel right there. So I'll even, just to make sure that we keep this as speedy as possible, I'll even say You stand before the hotel, which has its face facing the north. So you've had to just walk around it. But you stand before it and see that it's called the Hotel of Awesome Desert Vibes.
Immediately no.
Great name.
Immediately no.
You go inside. The air conditioning is rather divine.
Oh. Is this hotel real?
You walk to the front desk and speak to the man who's standing there. He happens to be writing something, and you happen to notice that his handwriting matches the handwriting on the two notes.
Oh, that fucker.
Hi there. Welcome to the
Hotel Awesome Desert Vibes.
The Hotel of Awesome Desert Vibes or something. How can I help you? So I'll pass it on to Anne at this point.
I don't want that dude's help. I just want to bolt. Let's turn around and leave. Let's go.
You want to leave the hotel?
Yes. I don't trust the
like...
dude. He gave us a car and then blew that up. What's to say he's not going to blow the hotel up?
Well,
I'm getting like we got kidnapped and dropped in the desert for his pleasure vibes.
He's playing with us.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is...
ignore what I said? Great.
No, not at all. I was just going to say pick it up from there and get in a third and final sprint.
Wow, that was lousy, but okay, let's go.
Thank you.
How long is this sprint going to be? We just got off
24 minutes.
Jesus.
Can we just do a short sprint?
Well, you don't seem to be interested in the game or the sprints.
Maybe I just don't want to hang out with you, Michael. Like, you just leave and leave Casey and me to hang out. It's...
We're the new nuts.
The what?
Look, see, it says 0. We're done.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh no. What's going on? Is the technology mean to you again, old man?
No.
Maybe.
I feel like that's fair if you're making us sprint again. So.
Boo.
And yay, that's the end of our third and final sprint. How did y'all do?
I did fine. Thank you for taking care of that, Casey.
You're welcome. I finished the chapter I was working on this entire time.
Yay!
Oh, whoop,
That's amazing.
And started another. Yay me.
Okay. Well, in that spirit, I actually finished myself. That was a pretty good sprint for me. I finished
Good.
myself a stanza. There's just like literally one little bit, like basically one last word that I'm kind of mulling over, but
Spaghetti.
but you can call the stanza basically finished at this point, and right after the stream, I'll just kind of really get the last bit that's niggling at me to click. So yeah.
Good job.
But I haven't forgotten your command, and I'll go ahead and finish the
I have.
story thing based on it.
You left the hotel.
Right.
I was thinking a little bit about it also. So you don't like the cut of the man's jib, to use an old expression. You decide you don't trust him.
Very old, maybe.
And so you leave the hotel that I'm not even going to try and, say again.
Awesome desert vibes.
That's it.
Michael had already forgotten.
You continue, for whatever reason, to head north.
Why?
That's what the note said.
10 minutes becomes a half an hour. A half an hour becomes an hour. And an hour becomes 2. You then see up ahead a cave. You make your way all the way to this. You step inside and you realize that without a doubt, it's the cave that you started in.
I had a feeling we weren't supposed to go north.
The end. And I do apologize. It's a brand new game. There's lots of kinks and things to iron out.
Next time we should all take turns making it up.
You
give the command, and then I don't know. I make it up.
In the next
then...
round, it'll go better and smoother and quicker and everything. I promise.
That was fun.
But yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you.
Can't give Michael too many compliments.
Well, I put in a lot of effort to the game, so it's really a compliment to me because the story ended up.
And you deserve that compliment.
Yeah.
I actually have a banner here just to make it official for a first whatever
banner.
trial.
Thanks for playing.
Or a first game. Yay. Let me see here. There's been some donut discourse going on.
Oh, I'm gonna get donuts tomorrow.
Zainab, hi. Butterfly swings, right? I'm sorry, you're just actually catching us at the end of our stream, but nice to have you for sure.
Wait, that's Butterfly? Is that what you said?
I believe this is Butterfly Swings, yeah.
Oh, they changed their name?
Yeah. Do correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Phoebe's been absolutely killing it with the reading.
I know.
She's been concentrating and everything.
5 or 6 pages to shame.
Phoebe, 20 pages. Red, whoop, whoop. You got this. Phoebe, the adventure ends at the North Pole. Something like that, yeah. Thank you, Phoebe. Whoop, whoop.
You got it right. Look at you.
Well done, Michael.
Thank you. So at this point, I think we can go ahead and call it a stream. But my lovely guest hosts for for the week have, or for the stream, right, have been Anne and Casey, and I've got
That is
all
me.
their links in the description.
All of them?
Yeah, you put links down there. I mean, you can try to find me in those locations.
I have way more links than that, Michael.
Oh yeah. I know you do.
You just don't care.
I need to get better about being on Instagram. It's way less toxic than my Facebook.
I mean, I see that,
Oh.
but there's also just the pressure to keep up all the time.
Yeah, there is.
Yay. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a stream at that.
Yay.
Thanks,
you for
bundles
having
and
me,
bunches.
Michael.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah, totally. Thank you. Totally. Yeah, thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye-bye, as they say.
You can't mute me. Ah!
Whoop, whoop.
Casey makes everything better.
For sure. Totally.
Oh, thank you. I try.
On that note,